and it showcases our emblem, which is the Nigerian Red Cross Society emblem.
Okay, all right, that's well explained. So let's go straight up. Last week, I think it was Thursday, the world observed the World Red Cross Day. Yes. So I want you to please throw more light on that particular event, and if there were activities you actually engaged in, please go ahead and tell us what made up your day on Thursday last week. Any of you?
All right. Every year we celebrate World Red Cross Day, and it's actually an annual program of the Red Cross every May 8th. And not just a nationwide program, it's a global program where we celebrate our founder, Sergeant Henry Donat, who founded the Red Cross. And this year's theme is on the side of humanity. Of course, this is our core mandate. We are humanitarians, and what drives us is the quest to help people, the most vulnerable in our society, and that is why we are always on the side of humanity. So this year's own, we celebrated it in grand style.
And is that grand style I want to find out now? Like what activities, went down on Thursday or a day before, prior to that?
Yes, we had a week-long schedule of activities, which started on Saturday with a football match. On Sunday we had a Thanksgiving. On Monday we had distribution of relief items. Of course, we have some destitutes in our society, and what we do to commemorate the day is just to share whatever we have to them. Of course, these things may not be enough, but then we just do that because we have the passion for doing so. And then we had quiz competitions where the winners from of course, our volunteers had, of course, some things they were given, and then finally we celebrated the day on Thursday.
Okay, so Dr. Kene, I know that you are the branch health and care officer, but you are a member of the Red Cross for a reason. Why would you want to encourage people to be a part of what you're doing?
Well, this is something wonderful to talk about because we do a lot of things in Red Cross, and primarily in the Nigerian Red Cross Society Imo State branch. We have functional departments and units, and most of the things we do as a humanitarian and voluntary organization are things that help the society. So we have our health and care department where we do a lot of activities that ranges from health promotion activities. We do blood donation, like we do blood donation drive, and we go on to do a lot of public health emergency services. So these are things that people who love to respond to health emergencies can actually come and volunteer and learn. And one good thing about volunteering with the Nigerian Red Cross Society, or Red Cross and Red Crescent generally, is that we certify our volunteers, and just the same way we certify every other person who comes for our trainings. So when you are a volunteer, you learn, you get certified, and you equip yourself for you to work for other organizations as well. So, our volunteers are hotcake out there because people understand that they know their onion. And secondly, we have the disaster management department. So in disaster management department, we have a lot of things we do, ranging from disaster risk reduction. We talk about safer assets framework. We have a lot of activities that, positions young people in a better place to respond to disasters, flood, building collapse, and other forms of disaster emergencies. So that's just to, like, we have our communication officer here. It's still an opportunity for people to learn how to do some communication activities, like talking about how to report activities, how to learn when to give out information, and the information that are classified. There are lots there. Then we have a very good area which is somehow novel, and it's something that sets us apart from some other organizations. We have the community engagement and accountability unit. So this unit helps getting closer to the communities, getting to know what their problems are, and knowing how to respond. And be it as something that is very important globally, not just in Nigeria, we have our protection against sexual exploitation and abuse, where we promote PGI activities, inclusion, and ensuring that people who are living with disability are being incorporated in every of our activities. So the vulnerables are our major priority. So we do not exclude anyone. So, and these are things people learn, they get certified, and they get to practicalize it. So it's more like a hands-on thing where we have a pragmatic approach to theoretical things that people can learn elsewhere. So you learn the theory, you practice them, and that's what makes us, lifesavers.
Okay, so from what you've